Right, so as I mentioned, Typealias can be really, really powerful. And we're going to reaching the highest level, which is, you know, create something of our own and using the Typealias to aliasing a custom type. Okay, so let me show you. So for example, do you love cars? I love cars. Okay, so I'm going to just using a struct of car. We did not cover struct yet, but just think this as a certain factory for cars. This factory can create lots of cars. It's just like assembling working robot parts. Okay, you can assemble whatever thing that's as long as it's car, you can do that. Okay, and then you can specify a specific thing that this, say this car, are typical about. So like the car got like a wheel, gets like windshield, something like that. Gets the seats, and then you can use that and specify. Well, that will be a car, but different car got like a different wheel, get different windshield, get different seat, something like that. I will simplify this for you. So I will just give you the model as well as the year. Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna say a var of model, and that model will be string. Okay, and then var a year, right? And that will be an int. So basically, that is just some simplified characteristic of a car. And because of the model and the year difference, they're gonna be different color. Okay? So that will be the struct. And then you can actually pass in a certain information into that factory. You can produce that car for you. Okay? So for example, you can actually say the model, I want to say the Ferrari F8. And you got like a year of, 2013, 2023, something like that. Yeah, you can actually do that. But Ferrari is not a everyday car. Okay, I can't afford it, right? I got just a Nissan. Okay, I can't afford it. But Ferrari is definitely not a car that anyone can afford. So it's a special car. It's a sports car rather than any car. So what I'm gonna do is to just create a specific data type called struct car. I can say, well, I want it to be more descriptive. I'm a dealer of a sports car, not everyday car. So I can actually do something like this. Typealias. And I can say, well, I want to be more descriptive. I want to say sports car rather than just car. Sports car. Yeah, I can actually do that. And that will be our car. Okay? So instead of referring to car, and just to say it's a sports car, and then I don't need to refer to car again. Okay? This can be anything. This can be a, say, machine. Okay? And then you just need to replace this machine to sports car. Okay? Just to be more descriptive. That's how aliases is working. You just using more descriptive to connect that to a data type. Okay, and then I can say let our Ferrari will be a sports car. Okay, and then I can just refer to a sports car rather than machine to sort of trigger this factory. Okay, so trigger this struct. So I can say sports car, passing in the model and year. Model will be a string, and I can say this is a sports car, right? So it's a Ferrari. I got more information because I know the sports car I'm talking about, not some random machine, random car. Okay? So I can say Ferrari F8. Okay? And it's year 2023. Okay? You can do whatever you want. For example, you want that specific year's car, you can do that. And then everything will be stored in this Ferrari var, constant, not var, it's a container. Okay? Then you can print it out. Print this Ferrari. Right? let's run this. You actually get this information. Right? Machine, model, Ferrari F8, year 2023. Remember, it's still a machine, right? It's still considered a machine. But every time I refer to it, it's more descriptive. Because it's sports car. I just use sports car. I use a name that I want, rather say, this is not just some struct. This can be a really, really complex code that you have already written. But you don't want to refer to that. You want to just make a more descriptive name. You can do that without actually changing the code base. That's how powerful Typealias is. You can actually analyzing the custom type, okay, that you just wrote, or other people in your team actually wrote many years ago, and you can just refer it to whatever you want. Okay, hope that helps.